Hey, welcome to Loonie Tree. It's tax season. Income taxes are part of the rite of passage that comes with being an adult. Unfortunately, taxes probably are not one of those things you actually look forward to when you turn 18, get your first job, start your own business, or move to Canada. On top of the work involved in doing your taxes, there's also a lot of uncertainty. Will you get a refund or not? Will you be asked to pay more? Not to mention there's uncertainty around how to actually do your taxes. Should you use online software? Or should you just pay a professional accountant? Choosing between do-it-yourself online or using a professional accountant is not only about how knowledgeable you are about the Canadian tax system, it's also about how complicated your financial situation is. In this video, we'll run over the basic documents you'll need before you can choose between do-it-yourself online or a professional, and then we'll do a comparison between both options, so you can decide the best place for you to start. There's a common theme that we talk about a lot at Loonie Tree, and that is that there's a lot of ways to make good decisions for your finances. In some cases, you might even make a perfect decision. But almost always, the worst decision is to do nothing. Keep watching, and hopefully you'll make a better financial decision for yourself. But at the end of the day, no matter which option you choose to go with, as long as you're getting your taxes done, you can know you're doing the right thing. Okay, what do you need to get started? Basically, income tax is about the income and benefits you've received over the course of the year, versus the deductions to your income that you can claim for spending on certain things. For income, the documents that you need generally fall into three categories. The first is income from your job. The second is insurance benefits that you've received. And the third is any income that you've received from investments you've made. The documents you need for income from your job and insurance benefits you've received are the T4 and the T4A docs. Both of these you can get from your employer. The investment documentation that you're going to need depends on what kind of investment income you've received. If you've earned interest, say on a GIC or savings that you've made, you'll need the T3 slip. Dividends, you'll need a T5. And for mutual funds, you'll need a T5008. All of these slips will be available from your bank or the financial institution that you're investing with. Some other documents or receipts you might need are sale of investments or real estate sales, your RRSP contribution receipt, employment expenses, charitable donations, any interest expenses you've accrued, maybe student loans or other loans you have, and receipts for exams around professional certifications. Now, if you don't have any or all of these, don't sweat. This is not applicable to everyone. It's just a common list to give you an idea of some of the deductions you can look for. Okay, so you got your documents together. I think that's actually the hardest part. Next, let's do a comparison between do yourself online and hiring a professional accountant. Let's start with cost. As you might expect, do-it-yourself is going to be cheaper than hiring a professional accountant. In fact, most do-it-yourself software has a free version that is more than enough for the average tax submission. Paid assisted options for do-it-yourself exist if you're so inclined, but most people are going to find that's more than necessary. Now, when it comes to ease, I don't think either option is especially difficult. In fact, you've already done the most difficult part by getting your documents together. That said, it's always going to be easy if somewhere else does it for you. So a professional accountant has the advantage here. Accuracy. In other words, is your filing correct and getting you the right return? Have you taken advantage of every deduction available to you? Most online software is going to come with a guaranteed max refund offering, so there's really no risk there. But a professional accountant is always going to be better for a complicated tax return. Now let's pull it all together. Overall, if your situation is simple, do-it-yourself online is a more cost-effective way to do your income taxes. Most online tools even have upgraded plans available if you want affordable advice from a professional. The format is usually in the form of a wizard, where you're asked questions by the software and told how to find the relevant figures on your forms or slips. For example, it might show you where to look on your T4 to find your salary. Now, if your situation is a bit more complex, a professional accountant might be a good option. Professionals can help you navigate more complex issues. For example, if you own your own business or you have unique circumstances from disability or workers' compensation. It is a more expensive option, but it's a great alternative if you want very personalized service and don't mind paying the premium that comes with the fee. Hopefully, we've given you enough information here to get you started. But if you're still not sure and you're interested in learning to do your taxes yourself, but a little bit nervous, one approach is to start with the do-it-yourself route and gauge your comfort level. Stick with the free version of a software like TurboTax, and then, if things get too difficult, you can always call in a pro. Then if you still want to learn, Work with a professional while they prepare your income tax. While preparing your tax might be a little bit more expensive this year, you'll be much better set up if you want to explore the DIY route next year or down the road. No matter which route you go, learning about tax in Canada is an important step in developing strong financial knowledge. Check out some of the links to our other videos below if you want more content like this about taxes or even another subject. Bye for now.